Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I want to talk about a very interesting topic, and this is something that came to my attention already a few weeks ago, and now I'm seeing more and more of these rewards being added into the game, and this is really just the Chinese exclusive rewards and promotions that are more and more insane in the way that they're unique, really cool and everything, but especially really only limited to Chinese realms. So if you watch some of my videos, you've probably seen me talk about this, for instance, ensemble right here that was dynamited and that is definitely matching the theme of patch 11.2 with the ethereals. This is this cosmetic set right here, the ensemble void binding swimwear. And I also found this one a few weeks ago that I covered in another video, which is also a very cool transmog set. And this one is called the Ensemble Stillwater Fisher Attire. And each time people commented under my videos that these were Chinese exclusive rewards, which I was very confused with because there was not really a lot of information on WoW available, and I never heard of that before. And so then it just reminded me of a lot of the different rewards that we've seen being added only to Chinese realms over the years. So for instance, one I think that really made the highlights, let's say, was the fact that the Reigns of the Swiss Spectre Tiger was available on the shop on Chinese realms, and especially they also added a flying version, which I think is quite crazy. And then next to that, they also add a lot of other rewards. So for instance, here, as you can see, they added this loot box right here that had a chance at getting, again, these different mounts right here, but also some of the new recolored mounts from previous existing mounts, such as the Ashes of Alar. So here, for instance, you have the Golden Ashes of Alar, which is just the gold version of the mount. Same, the Blazing Royal Firehawk. This is a recolored version of the Firehawk from Firelands, but here, what's even cooler with this one is the fact that, as you can see, it has all these things on top of the wings, so quite a unique mount overall. But even though here, I was also feeling like, oh, it's too bad we can't add them on European, North American realms, etc. These are just recolored mounts, and so nothing too crazy. Or for the Spectral Tiger is a mount you can also get on European realms. It's just something that now people can just get through the shop. But with these new ensembles right here, this is the first time that I'm really seeing some really unique and super well put together cosmetics that are not similar to anything else we have in game and that are only available in China. And here I just want to also show you that this set will come with this recolored version of the Jailer mount, which I think looks absolutely insanely cool. This is basically the Void version, so definitely something that I think a lot of people would absolutely love to get. But sadly, again, this is something that for now is only available on Chinese realms. But yeah, so for me, I think this is kind of crazy that we have some unique appearances such as this one that are only available there. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. I don't see why Blizzard can't work with NetEase, which is obviously the one responsible for doing all these different transmogs and these promotions and everything, because again, NetEase is the one really dealing with anything linked to World of Warcraft in China, and so they have a little bit their own agenda. They can do whatever they want in some ways, but still, for this type of cosmetics and everything, I don't really see why that's not something that Blizzard can just say, hey, we'll also use it and, like put it in the game in North American and European realms, because unlike, for instance, the Spectral Tiger things or this type of recolored mounts and everything, these are unique appearances that definitely match what's happening right now in the game, and I do think it's kind of lame to see them and have access to them, but to just know that they're limited to Chinese realms for not any really clear reasons. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because it's very intriguing to me, at least, and again, I think these different sets look so cool, and I really wish we could get them in the other regions because I think a lot of players would love them. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, if you think that's normal, because again, Blizzard and NetEase are two separate entities, and probably there's some partnerships that are required for them to be able to use what NetEase is producing, and also what you think about these different rewards in general. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime, I wish you all a great day. Bye!